Hey everyone, how you doing today and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be doing a reaction to My Hero Academia chapter 323, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 323. And this is going to be a very interesting one because it seems like, well, from how 322 ended and how incredible 322 was, it seems like Ochako is going to defend Deku. I mean, there's been rumors here and there because I remember in the black picture at the end of volume 32, there was some stuff hinted, and one of them looked like uraraka screaming, and one of them looked like someone was being dragged into a crowd. So it could be uraraka and Deku, and I wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But before I begin, we've got to talk, and 2 days ago, basically the anime community went into a giant cluster F because of two guys' dumb actions, and I've already addressed this on Twitter. If you want to see my piece about the whole situation, just check my Twitter. I've already talked about it like crazy. But all I'm gonna say is that, guys, we need to do better. We actually need to do better. Like, there's too many things. Like this situation and assault and all that always happens to women, and it's actually so unfortunate. Like, it happens all the time to women, and I always feel bad in terms of them speaking out because it's just a hard thing to talk about, especially when someone has some sort of authority or power. So like I said, I've addressed like most of this on my Twitter. If you want to see it, just go there. But then all I just want to say is that we just need to do better. That's pretty much how I'm going to end it. But anyway, that's enough about me being sad or depressing. Let's just have some fun, react to this chapter of My Hero Academia, and hopefully it's gonna be great. Hopefully Uraraka gets her shine. Hopefully she gets her shine. So let's find out. All right, My Hero Academia chapter 323. My mouse decided not to work. All right, I think you're working now. All right, cool. Shortly before catching up to Deku, although I comprehend the effectiveness of the UA barrier, we should also try to be understanding of Midoriya's feelings. Bringing him back safely should be enough to convince the civilians. Those seeking shelter within the barrier will also feel safe if we can do so. Okay. The chapter's called One Step, well, according to the scans. Okay, so this was when they were still talking with the dev. Okay. Principle goes, I understand that, but we cannot let our actions be swayed by our emotions. Midoriya-kun is currently the most valuable asset for the heroes. Given the current circumstances, it is still too risky to shelter him here. Yep. UA boasts the greatest defense technology in the whole nation. In the whole nation? In the whole nation? Come on! What? I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess, because they're the future heroes, but damn, the whole nation? I thought that would be like, you know, the government will have the most, okay, all right, UA has the greatest technology, defensive technology. Its security is comparable to the defense capabilities of Tartarus. Man, for UA only, I hope every other school has this. I hope the government has something like this, because, man, that's kind of bad if it's just UA. Okay. Its security is capable to defense capabilities of Tartarus. That doesn't give me hope. I mean, it gives me some hope, because I guess it was really hard for All For One to get out, because he had to use both forms of himself, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Yaoyorozu goes, but Tartarus was easily destroyed by Shigaraki. Thank you. All right. UA was also broken into last year. We even witnessed the terror of Shigaraki firsthand. Thank you. Thank you for being the smart one. Nezu goes, that's why I decided to upgrade the UA system security systems with my own modifications. They're like, you could do that? It was a mighty effort. In conclusion, if there was a raid to happen right now, there would be absolutely no way that the students and civilians sheltered here would fall into the victims' clutches. Damn. I will not allow any invasions to occur. UA barrier is more than a simple armored fortress. UA can now move. Who shouted move? Maybe it was him. Oh, so basically the thing from the Black Bull's hideout from Black Clover is now the whole of UA. I don't know. I'm joking. So what? The campus can... Okay. The campus grounds have been split into smaller areas, each of them being driven by a motorized mechanism. In the event of an incident, all areas will be moved underground, amping their defensive capabilities. Damn. On top of that, the shelter moves on okay. The shelter moves on superconducting linear accelerators so that each area can take a different route as is deemed appropriate. That's sick. That's straight out of a mecha anime. Please, if anyone knows the mecha anime, let me know. But it does sound like something I'd see in Gundam. I just don't know which one. I haven't watched all of them. I've only watched like a couple. But anyway, that sounds straight out of a mecha anime. However, if these systems themselves were to be destroyed, then there wouldn't be much we could do. That is why the circumference underground is reinforced with 3,000 steel plates. Damn. That means there's a lot of fighting you have to do to get down there. Ugh, Jesus. If there's any interference detected within those plates, the defense system will immediately activate. Okay. In addition to that, the plates are all independently motorized, meaning that they will at least delay the attackers. Yeah, that makes sense. At the time, the shelter will decide on the safe route to move from underground. That's pretty sick. Following the identity swap incident, we worked in tandem with Shigetsu High to reinforce their school to almost the same level as UA. It is also possible to relocate multiple heroes via connected routes to either school. That's sick. Shigetsu, look at Bakugo's shows and they're both like, oh my god. They both look at each other like, oh god. That's jokes, man. They're like flashbacks of the training. Okay, so Togami goes, all of the countermeasures appear to be put in place to stop Shigaraki's decay from propagating further. It's true. That makes sense. The steel plates and having it all separated and all those separate routes, that means Shigaraki just can't decay something in a second. That kind of is smart. It's smart planning. But around the same time of the culture festival, surely there was no way to know about that, right? Dun-dun-dun. There was absolutely no evidence. It was purely my intuition, bro. You sure? You sure? Okay. I mean, Nezu does have a big brain, but sounded kind of trailery, but it's okay. That's why I'm paying for it all. What? Didn't this cost more than 1 billion yen? Damn, how much money does the principal have? Okay, the principal has made incredible contribution to the education development of quirks, so much so that he's recognized worldwide. Even now, he's doing his utmost for us. Damn, so this guy is a baller, bro. Wow, says Denki. Nezuko's lack of understanding, lack of empathy. We are only one step from both. However, people are unable to take the steps to escape our fate. If we move together, work together, that one step can lead to a path to forward despite the pain. But above all, I believe that there is more than enough reason for Deku-kun to belong here. Please do your best to reach him. Oh, look at Uraraka's face right there. Determined. Don't let that boy in here. Shigaraki's gonna come after. Didn't UA promise us that they would protect us and keep us safe? Okay, so she does drag him. Okay, so Uraraka moving with purpose. Deku's like, huh? They're shouting, don't get it in, get out. What is to say AFO? What is AFO anyway? A type of Nomu? Izuku? Oh no, Inko! I knew this was gonna happen. I was wondering where she was. I didn't say it, but man, she goes, Izuku-kun. I told you it was dangerous. Oh, look at what's her name? Bakugo's mom is there too. Oh, bro, this is deep. This is deep. She's like, Izuku-kun. Bakugo's mom's like, I told you it was dangerous, bro. And then Aries with Monoma, and who's that? I think that's the other people from 1B. I think that's Tetsu and Mushroom Girl. I think Komori. I think that's them. Okay. Oh no, even Kota's there. Bro, this is wild. Everyone's there. Oh, and what's her freaking name? Which one is it? It's not Pixie Bob. It's not Mandalay. I think it's I forgot her name. The one that had the church work and they got stolen away. I forgot her name. I think is it Mandalay? No, it's not Mandalay. I forgot her name. It's gonna annoy me. Anyway, wow, look at all of them there. How scary. Get lost as the crowd still shout. Do you think you could get away by carrying it up again? And then Sarah's like, we can't do anything. Ida's like, ugh. What's on the news? Who's that fish man? Okay. There was some who were convinced, but by now, there isn't a shred of belief in him. Damn. Yeah. I mean, you know when Shigaraki kind of like ruins your city and kind of kills some families, you kind of lose faith. Anyway, Mike's like, everyone calm down. It must be difficult to process, especially coming from a teacher, but okay. Mike says everyone calms down, and then this is all best genius. It must be difficult to process, especially things coming from a teacher. It was my proposal. Genius, says Mike. And then the crowd goes, Best Genius, we came here because we trusted your words. Best Genius like, yeah. They're like, the principal explained, the UA is currently the safest place you could be. Your lives are our utmost priority. It's fair. To take the first initiative, we came up with a plan and used Izuku Midoriya as bait to figure out where the villains were located. You don't... I don't know if you should say that. Like, then people be like, so what, we're bait? Like, that's okay, all right. However, we were only able to capture a few due to the... It's okay, so outside. Okay, fair enough. Bait outside, okay. Few. Maybe I overthought that. Okay. However, we were only able to capture a few due to the insufficient amount of investigators. Although Izuku Midoriya is the villain's target, he is also the hero's greatest asset. If he had stayed out in the field all alone, he would have surely died by now. Yeah. We understand that it may not be the best option, but we don't have a choice. Knowing that you don't feel comfortable around the anxiety-provoking circumstances. Bro, look at Shoto's face. It's like Shoto wants to flip out at these guys, man. Oh, bro, look at the anger, man. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, knowing that you don't feel comfortable around the anxiety-provoking circumstances, please allow him to rest here, where he will be safe, so that he can be prepared to fight. He needs to be in best condition to fight for us. Damn, Midoriya has really become the symbol of... Okay, maybe not the symbol of peace. Well, he's kind of become the symbol of peace, but not the symbol of peace at the same time. Like, he's not to the level, but he kind of is the symbol of peace right now. Okay, they're all like, huh? Japan is currently lawless. It's because you guys failed as heroes. And because you failed again, we're telling you to accept the burden of it all. Yeah, that's utter crap. Who shouted that? Is that Deku's danger sense going off? Are you guys even heroes? Oh, okay. Everyone's pissed, and then danger sense is going off because everyone wants to mess up Deku. Okay, I get it. That's utter crap. Deku's hearing all that pain. Oh, that's crazy. Are you guys even heroes? Mike's like, this is no good. Their anxiety is spreading and exploding. Oh, come on. All we're asking is, and then, okay, I see Uraraka jump out. Inko's just, oh man, poor Inko. To sleep at night knowing we're safe. Uraraka jumps high to the sky. Uramini! Maka goes look up. Ochako? I think that's a mom and dad. She's flying to the sky, bro. She's going high. Okay. She stands on top there. Izuku Midoriya has a special power. That is exactly why crowd goes, that's exactly why a guy like him can't come back here because he's tired. She goes, no. He left UA because he didn't want to put any of us in danger. We were the ones who brought him back. Deku goes, Uraraka. And Uraraka goes, his power is special. I love that. She's like, it's special. It's a power made to defeat AFO. That's the reason he's targeted. Oh, she even got a microphone. Where did she get that microphone from? Maybe I missed it. That's why he had to leave. Have you all looked at him? Have you seen the state he's in now? Just because he left to protect us? Bro, look at Deku looking up, man. He's in shock. Oh, look at Inko crying. Man, this poor woman. Okay, and then you just see Deku. And, yeah, look, Inko must be staring at her son like, Jesus. Like, yeah. Anyway, look at the state he's in. He wants to do something to change our situation the most out of anybody. He kept moving for others despite knowing that he could be attacked at any moment. Well, okay, I said that wrong. It's be attacked by any moment. But anyway, and then look at them, we're realizing like, yeah, there's a kid fighting for us. Like, yeah. Oh, look at what's her face? The one he saved. The one if we didn't know if it was a mouse or a fox. What is she? Anyway, okay, whatever. I think she's a fox. Anyway, she goes, that's the boy who saved me. Even though he might have a special power, he isn't a special person. Damn. All right, Uraraka. Okay, I get what she said. Don't worry. Bakugo goes, even with a security system like ours in place, they're still restless. If you can't wipe something, leave it to us to wipe it for you. Damn. Taking the first step is always hard. But I know that taking a step at a time like this will lead to a birth of a true hero, one that will surpass all might, overcome the adversity. Okay. All right. Okay. I really like this. Yet again, it's still fire. It's still fire in my opinion. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's as hype as the other ones, but it was more. I really like the emotional weight of the fact that Deku's coming back and everyone's like, no. And I like the fact that the whole defense system. Okay, let's talk about the defense system. I like the fact that they have. UA really took some time and effort into making this defense. But I think, who was it that asked this? I think it was Tokuyami, right? Let me double check. I think it was Tokuyami that said, how did you have the time to make... How did you know? Yeah, nah, Nezu, we need to talk, man. How did you find out, like, from the Culture Festival, you thought, maybe we should make a super defensive system? I mean, I guess if your kids get stolen over and over again and the first UA barrier got broken into very easily by Shigaraki, you probably think, this decay quirk, maybe we should take this a bit seriously. But the depth and the level, they said especially that they did this after the body switching incident. That's a bit questionable, because me personally, it would make more sense if they said, oh, this was straight after the war. I mean, obviously it takes forever to make it, but you know, I would have just believed it. But now that they said it's after the Culture Festival, Nezu, you might be on Fraud Watch. Wait, this is the problem. He's half on Fraud Watch, half not, because during this chapter, he's really helping Deku, and I'm like, oh, wow, like, this guy can't be the traitor. It's impossible. Like, look at all this help he's doing, like, how he's standing by their side. Like, even at the end where he was like, oh, we will create a hero stronger than All Might, this, that, and I'm like, so what? And then he says something wild, like when they ask, hey, how did you know how to create this? The whole festival's like, intuition. Intuition? Like, I know he's a genius, but intuition? Okay, whatever, okay. But then, yeah, again, they say stuff like, oh, he's contributed to the help of quirks and he puts loads of money. And then you're thinking, oh, that's great. But, yeah, again, what if you're helping the doctor? Like, bro, Nezu, you're kind of... You're killing me, man. You're killing me, man. What I also liked is how they're bringing everybody in. Like, everybody's in. All the people that Deku saved, well, except in the movies, that they're not here. But all the people that Deku saved in the anime and manga is here, I guess. So it's kind of wild how everybody's here when Deku kind of needs them the most. Eri's inside, bro. Even the fact Kota's here, bro. Like, Horikoshi really saw the smash trade and said everybody's here, man. This is mad. Like, all we need are all the villains here, and then boom, War Arc Part 2. Like that. Those are legit the final pieces. But yeah, it's quite. I feel like what's gonna happen with that is that maybe, because they've already started with one of the people. They said, oh, that boy saved me. I won't be surprised if all the people goes, I got saved by him too. Like if Kota goes, I got saved by him, and then Eri goes, I got saved by him, and then I don't know, maybe some civilians out of the blue like, oh, I got saved by him, or maybe Shindo and what's her face? Oh, I forgot her name, but basically both of them are there, and he's like, oh, I got saved by him. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because they've already done that with the Kolaswade guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if that everyone's like, oh, I got saved, and then everyone's like, oh, actually, he's kind of a hero, and we should let him back in. Like, I feel like something like that's gonna happen. When everyone got mad, Deku had danger sense, and that's kind of scary. That is mad scary, because that means like Deku legit, like, he could get like kind of effed up if he's not careful. And it's just kind of, it's very, very scary for him. Like, at least with like everybody else that showed resentment, I don't know if they've shown danger sense to him in terms of from the resentment. This one was proper like pure resentment. Like, if I was in Deku's shoes, I would be thinking, jeez, like I don't know if I'd want to hang out with civilians. I'll just try to do my thing and just be alone, like kind of like fourth user, because that is mad scary. I'm not even gonna lie. But at least on the bright side, right, Uraraka was there to help him out, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's I mean, okay, the speech is cool. I like the fact that she's speaking up for Deku, yeah. And I like the fact that she's basically saying, hey, like, you know, you guys, what are you doing? This guy is helping us. He's a kid. Let him rest. He's been trying to help us out with this special power. The only reason why he's here is because we dragged him back. He's trying to protect you all, this, that. And it's really, really good what she's doing, and it's pretty awesome for like yet again, who's going to protect the heroes, and she's basically doing that. So that's really cool development from Ochako. I just want to see if there's going to be more next chapter. But even if we're left with what we got from uraraka, I have to give it credit. Like, it's really, really good. I bet you when I see this animated, I'll be more emotional about this. Like, I'm very, very, like, I kind of love it. I don't know why I'm not like, oh my god, like, you know what I'm saying, but but I really, really do. I do like this. I really do like this. But all in all, I don't think there's much else I can really say. I mean, oh yeah, Deku staring at uraraka. I think from here he's probably gonna start liking uraraka. I think, yeah, that's like all you guys that were shipping you want Deku and Bakugo, Deku and Todoroki. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, who knows? Maybe it could still happen, but at this rate, it kind of seems like he's gonna like this girl. I mean, the way it was happening, ending the relationship before the war, it was kind of leading towards that a little bit. But I think this is kind of set in stone now. Who knows? But who knows? Deku could, you know, fall in love with somebody else. It's very possible, but I kind of feel like it's kind of a wrap right now. Predictions for the future is that yeah, well, Uraraka's gonna continue this convo. That's what I think. I think the way it ended is just too perfect for her to just finish it off. Like, it's like, all right, let's have another chapter of her talking. Maybe in the anime, Might plus You will be playing in the background while she's doing this speech. Actually, that's kind of perfect. Like, if you use Might plus You while she's doing this speech, actually. Low-key, this could be the final episode of season 6. Like, now that I think about it, because, like, it would kind of be a perfect way to end it. Like, all the people accepting Deku back, and Deku's like, oh, back at UA, and they're like, Deku came back to his Hero Academia, and then I hear season 7 starts with him being in his Hero Academia. Like, it's actually too perfect for this to be ending season 6. But next chapter, Uraraka's just gonna finish off this conversation, probably have some more emotional moments, say that, I bet you at the end she'll be like, Deku saved me and he's my hero, or something like that. Maybe I might be overdoing it, because yet again, I don't write My Hero Academia, Horikoshi does. But I feel like something like along those lines is gonna happen. And that's pretty much it, really. Maybe they'll have shots about all the class, but I can't really think of anything else apart from maybe Uraraka coming out, and then everybody who's been saved by Deku saying I've been saved, and then people be like, hey, we should protect Deku, and then they'll I'll let you back to you, or something like that. Very emotional, in a very emotional way, obviously. Like, I think next week is the week where we cry. Like, this week was the week where we start not tearing up, but feeling the emotions. I think next week is the week where we cry. Yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed this chapter, and I can't wait to see more. And yeah, I can't wait for next week's chapter. Please, no more breaks. I mean, okay, obviously, Horikoshi has to have a break. If he needs a break, he needs a break. I just want more, because this has been amazing. But anyway, what did you guys think of My Hero Academia chapter 323? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. MVA starts tomorrow, so thank God. I can't wait, man. I really can't wait. I'm gonna definitely react to that. Especially, I think I'm gonna react to all the episodes. I'll try to. I always say I'll do something, and I've been messing up lately, so I'll try to react to those episodes. But if you're interested, yeah, subscribe, and tomorrow I'm gonna drop a video. Have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right.